Shooting a phone so far. I was born to die, and now I'm glowing bright. Say I'm a product of the struggle, became the most humble. I gotta find straight, keep my head high. Yeah, look at my vision and tell me your story. Do you see the dream on fire in my glory? You shine bright when live the darkest. Out of my space, see my reality check. Do I feel alive? All of that pain and pressure, the building my chances teaching. So my rise, I'm with my kind. Two push past the limit, inside of the critics, I had to defy it. I really do change and look in the face. All I see is an ocean of people who blaze. Only your greatest and know what clash we do to paper the chains and say I'm a product of the struggle. It came the most humble. Gotta find strength to keep my head high. Yeah, that shit's real. Scared of my vision, I take different dreams of reality. You saying I'm running for years, this shit wasn't given, they got it all twisted. I opened the doors and showed a new way. Feel like Cobain's, I earned everyone. I gave them the courage to make it outshine. They say they're the leaders when they see the pockets, can't hide from the mirror. That shit real, stayed on the ground. I get on the juice, no water and law, can't take me desire. We go from the bottom, we get it for us, we get it for change. I picked the hard route. Shit is for nothing, I'm just in the boat. This shit is eternal, infinity forwards. No fear, we created each other in the real. Taking your vision and Twitter to sell. About the life elevation, harder to reach. Made a couple more moves, cause I needed more rings. Made a couple more plans, cause I needed more life. Hey, I'm out of the shadows, claim my peace. And I level them up cause I'm rockin'. So, excuse me. How's everything going, chat? It took me some time tonight to come because we were busy cooking dinner, so it's essential. So had to give some of my time there. But here we are back again. So tonight, since we have chosen the topic for our stream as all in, so what do you all get when I say all in? Like, what does all in, like, in itself mean for you? Because tonight, let me just give you a disclaimer. We are going all in. There is not going to be a safety net and no excuses. Tonight, this is the kind of night where we are just going to trust our instincts about what we are about to say and at least make one good decision before we sleep tonight, okay? So, we'll dive more into it. But, Kaname, welcome to the chat, bro. Welcome to the stream, man. It's great to have you here. So, what do you get and understand by the word all in, bro? Like, all in. Like, this shit is, I'm going all in with this. Like, what do you mean? Guys, if I have to say from my point of view, is that perspective, like, you don't care about the consequences that you can face when you are going forward with that choice. So that is what I feel like when people just say all in, because you don't care about what happens to you when you have already decided to take this step. And that is what most of us, especially the generation, like the next generation from the millennials, the Gen Zs, so Gen Alphas, Gen Zs, and the generation in between that generation. So we have to basically just gather our knowledge and just go like kind of all in, because I don't think so that due to the like connectivity and smartphones, the way smartphones have impacted us, it's very hard to get out of the loop, don't you guys think? Is my voice better now, or just give me a minute? Is it better now? Yeah. So all in is when we are consistent, punctual, not giving a fuck about what other people say. Exactly. Exactly. Good point, Kaname. Perfectly interpreted, bro. Perfectly interpreted. So this is what, like, you don't need to care, don't give a damn basically what other people think, what other people have opinions, what they want you to do. Basically, what you should focus on is whether you are just doing that decisions that you thought that you would do at the start of the day, the thoughts that you just woke up with. You need to complete it by the end of the day. That is what I feel. Gotta do what we gotta do no matter what. Yes, yes, we gotta do. True, bro. And over that, like, i have uh I have been researching regarding a single topic since morning actually, and it has been a very lame topic that I have been researching about. But then, like, just be honest with me, guys. Like, what do you all think about simulation and basically, uh what do you call the simulation and more, like, inside a console type of thing, like a rig type of gameplay where something like a gaming rig has been built for driving simulation games or something like that. So I have been researching as to, like, can that be actually counted as like more like AR or AR gaming kind of thing, because and the thing is wild actually, like, people nowadays they have so much of, like, freedom with technology that they have the option of, like, setting up each and every aspect of the console, like it's very much technical. So that is mostly what I've been, like, finding on Reddit and threads. But then what I feel like is simulation gameplays are good, but then be honest, if you are driving your car, you're playing Forza in the simulation, and then social media low-key keeps you hooked, undoubtedly. But if you wanna go all in into something, you can definitely have a certain something in your life. That's a fact, bro. Like, social media is a trap, and the people who realize that social media is a trap at the beginning itself, they learn the game soon enough to play it longer enough, I feel. So, what do you all think about it? But social media is something that has, like, eaten far more dreams than anything that has ever done, I feel. Like, dreams, aspirations, and the energy that people have. A lot of energy and a lot of, like, feelings and emotions are wasted on the sake of brain rot content, I say. So this is the real things that we are coming forward to. And, like, as a, if you all have game previously, what do you all think? Like, the era when, like, of course there was a time where, like, at least for me, where my dad would just come and he would just try to play games with me, even though it wasn't a console but it was PC, but he would try to teach me. There was this game called MiG-29. So that game may, like, you had this fighter plane and you had to land, you had to shoot, you had to go for aerial combat and stuff. So it was very interesting. And Colin McRae Dirt 2, of course, the OG rally game. So those kind of games were very technical and, like, very very sensitive. So a bit of small tweak, a bit of small extra tweak could just, like, take you on a totally different path itself. So my dad was teaching me at the time as to how to play this game, and that connection, like, I don't see that in people nowadays, and they don't even talk about just gaming with parents nowadays. Earlier it was kind of like a bucket list dream of mine to play games with my family or play games with someone elder to me. So that was from my era. Now I don't know if people like in children and teenagers in today's age they feel the same way. But then you should, if you have not played games with your parents or I guess your family yet, it's a bucket list for you for sure. Like you do need to try it, and because it's a totally different experience that you are not ready for, because you haven't seen them once when they are under the stress of losing in games. So everybody, if you all can see, even your parents do play games. Some like my mom does play Candy Crush. So they have some sort of games or some sort of entertainment that they keep in their daily lives. So try to like collaborate into having that same fun but together. And just do let me know once you've tried it, because I'm sure that you'll be excited enough to just come back here and just leave a comment then. So do share your experiences down in the chat below. And guys, today weekend, the last day of the weekend. I'd say the weekend is just about to end in I guess 10 minutes. So what do you all say? How was the weekend for you? And what did you all do this weekend? As for me, it was mostly gaming, vibing, listening to new music. I have been listening to Mr. ASAP Rocky a lot since Devashish and Bhargav, they are very big fans of him. So the only thing that just keeps on playing on loop is ASAP Rocky. And to be honest, I don't mind it because the new album is just lit. It's just lit. So do you share which artist you are currently listening to? Do share with the chat as well, because we too need to know about those underrated bangers that some of us know. So do drop the music that you're listening currently. And as for my end, ASAP Rocky is the go. How do I tick the bucket list of when all I heard when I was a kid was game kheli matha to beya hoy পঢ়া শুনা কৰা কৰ. So এতিয়া তুমি ডাইৰেক্টলি এটা বস্তু ক'বা, পঢ়া শুনা মই কিমান বছৰৰ পৰা কৰি আছোঁ তোমালোকৰ কথা শুনি পেলাই, এতিয়া মই কৈছোঁ না দুটা মেচৰ কাৰণে আহা বহা, 1 ঘণ্টাও নালাগে, দুটা মেচৰ কাৰণে বহা, এতিয়া মই নাজানো আৰু চাহ মই বনাই দিম তুমি বহাচোন, টোপনি লাগিলেও মই বনাই দিম চাহ তুমি বহা, এনেকৈ ক'বা অ'পেন. মইতো কৈ দিছিলোঁ ভাই ষ্টাৰ্টিঙত মানে at the beginning he didn't listen to me, my father, he didn't listen to me, he totally ignored me. He was like, okay, you want to play games, okay fine, I'll come later on. Then I'm like, you're not gonna come now? You're not gonna come now? Then he was like, I'm coming, just give me some time. I'm like, I can bet you're not gonna come tonight. So I did something like that. So mostly I tried to trigger him. And once he's triggered, then of course male ego does play its part, and then everybody's there when they where they promised that they wouldn't be. Yeah, it's all about those games. But then yeah, do try it out. It's a lot of fun because it's kind of like a big negotiation that you need to do before you get that reward. So enjoy the progress, guys. Enjoy the process and the progress that you'll get. Some of us will progressively take longer, but then it'll happen. Of course, it'll happen. So without more delaying of this, let's dive straight into Yotei, because we need to hunt the kitsune, because it has been 2 days, and since last night's stream, I did play a bonus FIFA match, FIFA content. So we missed out on one day of streaming for Yotei. So tonight, let's try getting the kitsune's head, because that head is chat. Reverse psychology khela too. Yes, reverse psychology is real psychology, I feel. Like, reverse psychology is that psychology, the normal psychology people also could not, like, kind of get it. That's why they gave it the term reverse psychology. I get that. Not a psychology student though. Not at all a psychology student. Did not like psychology from day one. Took sociology but did not take psychology. So this is just for fun, guys. Don't go around and just start creating memes and stuff. For real. The internet is ultimate after all. Everybody knows it. Just like Mr. KSI said it back. So Chalo, chalo. So now the issue is this PS just entered itself into this rest mode. Yeah, it's getting out now. So this too does sleep a lot, if you'd ask me. But then of course you can change the settings. But then what you'll say? So guys, I have downloaded some new games. So do stay tuned if you all want to see the streaming and the graphic of all these games. So there is this Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. So this is something that you can play multiplayer games as well, like co-op sessions. Firstly, chat, man, that's the whole point of it. For certain people growth comes instantly, whereas for a few people it might take time. But the moment the ones for but the moment the ones who is taking time to grow starts comparing themselves, yeah, yeah, that's true. Like, did you hear this quote, bro? Like, stay small enough stay small enough for long enough and you'll be big enough soon enough. This is a very good quote that I heard, like, came by the other day on Insta is a very good place to find quotes, man. Come on, it's a very good place to find quotes. The like Pinterest बाद में आता है भाई, पहले इंस्टा में क्या क्या रील्स भाई. What motivation I get sometimes by motivation from Bihar. One guy wearing all this lungi. No, yeah, there was a time now that reel went viral. That guy wearing lungi, a brief, and then earphones, the wired ones, and then he's vibing to Playboy Carti in the middle of the field. Like, come on, guys, that shit's hard. That shit's really hard. So, coming back to the game now, because I am. Just gonna keep debating for reels now then. So this is Sparkling Zero. So you can play co-op multiplayer sessions here. A chat with the ones who are growing instantly. Doubt starts. Yes. Everybody has their own time after all, guys. Everybody blooms in their own time. Do find it within yourself to trust yourself long enough to give yourself that time, and to at least you deserve that time for the growth that you actually want to, because after all everybody has a different destiny for themselves. So let the universe at least stop itself. Don't try to forcefully make it stop, or just don't try to forcefully pull it apart. Like, don't try all that. Be real, guys. So then we have FC26, that's the for sure. We have Tekken 6. So for the OG guys, so this is a Tekken 6. So got this because after all, a very retro feel. This was released back in 2000, not 2000, I don't remember the year though, but then this was back in PS3 if I remember properly. So this was in, like, a very good game. So then we have this one. So Ace Combat is something that is like MiG-29. So that is like a fighter plane game. So you have to shoot, you have to hunt and just survey around. So this is very good. Then we are coming back to the OG. Aji boho dinner episode. Let's go, bro. Yotei Aro. Atsu miss me a lot, I feel. Just we hoping that she doesn't get angry at me. After all, we know how women are. ভাই ভাবছো না খং উঠি ওগুলো কাটানা পেলাই দিলে মোর উপর বলে না. Just kidding. So okay, so we'll directly head over to this is Saito. Okay, we don't need Saito right now, so Saito is an asshole. We need Kitsune. So Kitsune is here. We're going straight from the Chorus camp. Alright. So we are about to go and find Oyuki. So Oyuki has a very interesting backstory, folks, because she is going to, like, give you a lot of, like, plot twist. A lot of plot twist is gonna come. Like, cause when it was the first time for me playing Yotei, like, yeah, there she is. So, okay, so guys, this is where everything just takes a turn for itself. So, how does Oyuki know Saito better than us? Like, is there any relation with Oyuki and Saito? Okay. Kaname, for the first time in history, a girl didn't question you for not showing up. It's a fact, bro. It's a fact, bro. Oi, what the hell? Why am I fighting Oyuki? And what? That dodge was dope as fuck. Okay, so we are taking the Yari, our most trustable Yari. Okay, okay. Dodge, 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 dodge. Indeed, but still, if I just recall now, this is the first time. Yes, a girl has not been like pissed off for not showing up. Kaname has a very good meme knowledge. We have been dodging her like water, like we are in flow state right now, folks. And Oyuki is finished. So you want your revenge? Okay, revenge for what? What do you mean? Yeah. How do you know that Saito is something naughty? Oyuki is naughty, I feel. Let's see. Do you think that people should watch the storyline or should they skip it and continue with the game instructions? See, if you have started the game for the first time and you don't know anything about the story and you just want a good experience, go for like the storyline. Watch it every time, like don't skip it at all. But if you have finished it once and you want to just play a chill session now with the amount of like you have already have attained those resources, the tools and the equipments, then you are free to just skip it and everything like that. But then yeah, stories are good, but then games should even have the option of skipping the cutscenes sometimes because it's really pissing off. So that is a issue with long storyline games because a game like Far Cry, I don't I forgot, I guess it was Primal or which one, but then it was very long and you didn't have the option of skipping the cutscene, so it was don't ask me, torture I'd say. It was kind of hilarious actually. I would just watch the cutscene and I would already start feeling asleep and stuff. Oh, I feel there's a trap here. Okay, so she is about to teach me something now, okay? Okay. So she's about to teach me a technique which is like sixth sense, basically concentrated hearing. So eyes are shut. You see how detailed this game is, like it's like the pupils shutting down. Love it. Love it. Okay. A creaking noise from what? A tree. Okay, so she is sensing something and she is making it a like reality. Okay. We can't skip this as well. Okay, so now I feel like she has mastered. This is the. Yeah, it's Loki a very big rage bait, bro. Very big rage bait. Because ভাই কি কৰি থাকিবি ব্ৰ ইমান লম্বা লম্বা কাটচিন থাকে তো কাটিব নোৱাৰো এইফালে তোৰ যদি কিবা কামো থাকে আৰু like the worst part is when there is a cutscene, okay, and like some people like at least me, I time my cutscene. Like if there is this cutscene starting, I would do everything between that time. Like I would drink water, I would go help myself to the washroom, I would get something to eat, I would take a bite from a sandwich or something. Like I would time it between that cutscene. But then some cutscenes are like that, right? Like it'll be in two parts. So for 10-15 seconds you have to walk the player in front, and then again the second cutscene will start. At that time, there was one time I was eating food like with my hands. Like since I'm from Assam, like we eat rice with our hands, like we use our hands. At that time, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't just skip the cutscene. The second cutscene started, and then like it ended, and where it ended, a boss just charging towards me, and it's slowing the time, telling me to press triangle, triangle, and it's just blinking right there in the screen. But my hands are like tainted with food. Like I can't do anything, bro. Then what? Had to lose again. Had to restart from the last checkpoint. Wasted my 5-10 minutes, I feel, but then it was well worth it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this experience, I'd say, to share with you all. So everything happens for a reason, after all, right? Don't you all think? But big rage bait for sure, though. So we are heading towards the search area. So search area, kidhar hai? Where is search area? Okay. Okay, we have to find Oyuki right now. Okay. So Oyuki is hiding. Oyuki is hiding. Where is she hiding? Oh, there she is. So Atsu now can even hear breaths, and she can even hear colors, I feel. You see your own downfall at that point of time. Yeah, bro. It's like I'm ready to throw a white flag, bro. Just don't come at me. But then this game too brutal and they don't listen. So it is what it is. It is what it is, man. So then follow Oyuki now. So Oyuki, take me to Kitsune, because she has been running a lot. So we have restocked our arrows. We are checking this home. Okay, find incense. So we need to find some incense sticks here. But why do we need incense sticks for? Okay, I feel there. Yeah. We have collected our incense sticks. Now we are heading outside. So oh, it's for the offering. Okay. So we have just skipped this cutscene, and now we're gonna light the incense. So they don't know who is buried there, but they are just lighting to honor that soul or spirit. So good. Do we have to light more? Yeah. So light incense. So honoring the deceased, I see. This is good. So now they are about to play some music that can reach the dead. And they played the music, and now there is a storyline that is being shown here. About the warriors through tears. By night, her family served Clan Saito as the knives in the dark, until Clan Saito fell, and the innkeeper's daughter lost everything. Orphaned and vulnerable, she followed the disclothed Saito north and took on new identity, the Kitsune. Okay, so this is the backstory of the Kitsune, guys. the most elusive member of the Yotei 6, a woman hiding among men. So, Kitsune is a woman like Atsu. So, this is the Kitsune defied Lord Saito to save the life of a girl, and as a punishment, he branded her skin. Okay. For years, the Kitsune played the repentant servant while secretly plotting against Saito, but she was betrayed by her closest ally. And the Nine Tails cast her out as a traitor. Okay. But found an unlikely ally in the girl she risked to save her life. So, guys, you know what? By this, we mean that I feel, yeah, Saito branded you. So, Oyuki is the original Kitsune, folks. She is the original Kitsune. And the one right now is someone just a double that is there to make it seem like that everything is normal in the Yotei 6 like position. She was the most elusive member. But then now Oyuki, the real Kitsune, is taking a liking into Atsu. So the girl whom she risked her life to save, she's fighting with that girl against Saito. Good plot twist. Sucker punch. Even if it's just the game cultural বস্তুখিনি বহুত ধুনীয়াকৈ caption কৰিছে. Like, it's perfect. No, not perfect, but then I feel like বঢ়িয়া মানে it's good, it's commendable. But I feel to me caption to me যদি caption আৰু storyline বেছি I feel it was better in Tsushima because it was more like family type of feel আছিল na. It was that relation between you and Shimura, Jin and Lord Shimura. Another fool joins clan Saito. Yeah. Okay. So here we are. So we are not alone, okay guys? Someone is following us. Bhai, black game mane nokor moi. It's like if someone tells me, if my mom dad tell me ki go touch some grass, I'll turn on Yotei, bro. And it's like it's reached that level, bro. Just imagine, bhai. Hey, what's wrong with her, bhai? What is she doing? Hey, Oyuki, what are you doing? What are you doing? What was she doing? Okay. So we have to listen. Okay, see. You couldn't see anyone normally, but then you see how they are hiding here. Perfect camouflage. 4 guys. I feel this one is a brute as well. Dry grass crunching under tense muscles. Okay. So too much detail, I feel. So they are waiting for travelers to ambush. Always so eager. So what happens if they spot you? Will kill them. I fight them. Simple as that. A mercenary may be reckless but not a shinobi. But then I'm not even a mercenary, not even a shinobi. I am an assassin. I can kill whoever I feel like. Chalo. Yeah, you just stay behind me. So we have the smoke bomb now. So a new weapon that I'm pretty much excited to show you all. So we have the smoke bomb. Okay. And so first, let's go assassinate this guy. Okay, so this guy is gone. Uh, so not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Yeah. Okay, this guy is gone. So I'll show you the power of the smoke bomb, guys. Okay. I get tree and Odachi gone. So speak with Oyuki. Oyuki, talk to me now. Talk to me. Talk to me. Why won't this girl talk to me? Talk to me. Search the bodies of the 9 tails for clues. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Follow Yuki. Where's my horsey? Chalo. Quiet now. We're at the village. So we are here at an abandoned village. Let's see how many foes we find here. Let's turn on our hearing and feeling. It looks abandoned until it is not. The providers are caregivers, those left behind either starve or are forced to move out. Okay. He needs them too strong to test this pressure. Okay, fine. We know the 9 tails were here. Passing through. Okay. Let's draw them out. Yeah, let's draw them out. Then we can have a feast. Use what I've taught you to find the 9 tails, and if you become surrounded, shadow and smoke. Okay. So, firstly, oh, you see how many guys are here? This is a whole damn platoon here. Whole damn platoon here. Okay. So, starting with this guy. This guy is dying here, okay? So they didn't suspect a thing, right? That's perfect. And I'm just gonna Spider-Man myself up from up here. So once I have done it, we can... What can we do here? Let's try a more stealthier take, okay? So what is this guy doing here, okay? First of all, let's go Nietzsche. Go Nietzsche. And let's... Okay. So we can't do stealth, I feel, because we are too much aggressive while going in. Then, yeah, done. A charcoal. Okay, this guy is here. What weapon does he use? Okay, so this guy also has then dual katana it is, and then you're just dead meat now. I'm gone. I'm gone. Okay. That guy, right there, gone. Your life and let's end this suffering. We get a skill point. Alright. And then, if we come back here, Okay, this guy is dead actually. Flying kick. Flying kick. Flying kick. No. Flying kick. No. Flying kick. Flying kick. Flying kick. Dead. So I do like to toy with my enemies because otherwise there will be no fun. It's this way. So Yuki, which way have you gone? Yeah. Yeah, which way was it? So we collected some bird cherry wood alongside the route, and she's just move over. So this is the place, I guess so. But then this is also not the place. But then she's just asking me to sit and build fire there. So we'll just skip this for now. Okay. So again the Kitsune storyline, but we already know the backstory behind, so we don't need to bother with any more further extra explanations. But let's travel through these marshy lands and let's go forward to get and attain that head of Kitsune. A lot of flora and fauna along the way. I do remember this word combination, the flora and fauna. Like, it used to fascinate me. Like, I like this word, like, since old days. Like, since I came across this word, I guess it was in class 3 or 4. So from that time onwards, like, flora and fauna, it just sounds so cool, this word. Don't you all think? Just do let me know your opinions below. So this is something that they are finding the cure and antidote to the poison that Kitsune actually has, the wolf's bane or something like that. So it's blue in color. So for that flower, they are trying to find and entice it. Light the braziers. Light. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. I will take this and then I have to ऊपर आया. Okay. हाँ, कहाँ है? Oh, this girl also won't tell me. But our horses are here. Uh, no, it's not this way. I feel like that is okay. So one was this, one was this. So we are not looking for closure. But then, guys, did you see like when we lit this brazier or whatever that is, this entire place is now like foggy and like misty. You just can't see. And this is not just fire. This is something else. I feel. So good detail. So light the brazier. This is one more. So what does the toxin show you? All the people that she has killed. So we have done our part. We can't skip it like usual. And Bhargav speaks is here. It's so peaceful. Welcome, bhai. Welcome. Vibe, bhai. At least the vibe. ভাল লাগে তোমালোকে আহিলে. Watching this helps a lot. Of course, bhai. This stress buster, I feel. Beautiful graphics, beautiful everything. And today, beautiful food by Debashish and Bhargav, guys. Very beautiful cooking from them. Had an amazing dinner, actually. So again we are fighting Oyuki. How many times do you have to fight Oyuki? Okay. She just caught my thing, but then we have to. Why is my controller talking with me? Okay. Yes. Okay, so we are in the flashback of fighting the Kitsune. She was the original Kitsune, right? Okay. Yeah, bhai. Today was an indeed tiring day. So a lot of today we had a lot of experiences, Bhargav da, na? A lot of experiences today. Bhai, today I made a PR, guys, you know. Today I want you all to guess what was the total intake of my calories during the day. Mention in the comment. I will put up a post for this actually. If I can. I have to talk with my editor though. But then if I can, I would put a post up for this. I want you all to guess what was the total intake of my food for today. If you can guess it right, then there will be a surprise for you. And the date is 8th of Feb. What was my total intake of calories? And why is this one like using so far tactics and she's gone now? Pierce your stomach again. Now let's take some dual katana, Takizo. And she's gone. Takizo is too strong, guys. Like, Takizo is not a joke though. You see, as soon as possible, like when I changed up to Takizo, she was like, damn. So now she is sorry. The Kitsune is sorry. But then she's not the real Kitsune. The main one, the guy who is pretending to be Kitsune still lives, but then the one who Atsu wanted to like clear stuff with Oyuki, we have taken care of her. Okay. I guess these are what you call Takami mats. Yeah. Very famous in Japan though. Very famous. Takami mats. So we are going. Yes, Bhargav, we are gonna have a private Dragon Ball Z and FC game tonight. For the folks, we have Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero in our house, so there'll be more co-op multiplayer gameplays. So do stay tuned if you all want to see the gameplay for that, because a lot of fun and engaging content is coming sooner than you think, I'd say, because Debashish and co-op games really do not match, because Debashish is the best driver that I have seen till now. Like, he drives better than me. Uh, in games, in real life, I do drive better than him. But then, just for fun. But then, yeah. Uh, Debashish is going to be playing multiplayer games, so that is a feast in itself, right, guys? Debashish and Stress. Debashish and co-op players, like he won't be able to do much. Like, you get me now, guys. Like FIFA, he has to accept, like, yeah, whatsoever is fine. So if you wanna see more of that, do stay tuned, because we are getting it to you. And this girl, like, why does she camouflage with the snow so well? I don't understand. Like, I wouldn't was not even able to see her right now, and I'm putting on glasses. I don't know what's wrong. But then, can we please skip? Yes, thank you. So we have to reflect upon three things. So which one do we take? Buried loss, enduring grief, or message in smoke? Let's take message in smoke. Was the message in smoke a wordless call to another world? Okay. Okay. Yes, Kha. I get you, Kha. What's the next message, Kha? A new day, a new perspective, Kha. Good. Can I skip this? Why can't I skip it? So now we have to pass in a common language and a woman, not a fox. A woman, not a fox. Let's see. We can change who we are. So we are talking about Kitsune. Okay, guys, she's the real Kitsune actually. We can change who we are. So you can change in lives. So you do learn a lot about from playing on about these games, I say, because a lot of wisdom is here inscripted between these missions, I say. Atsu has beard a bit. What do y'all think, guys? Did women back in those like days in that era, do you think they waxed and shaved? I mean, their facial hair. Of course, they'll have facial hair than more in back days, I feel. Now there's too much of tools and equipments are here to take care of all sorts of problems for like that. Okay, none of my business. Yeah. So we have just completed for the tail of the Kitsune, but we haven't had have her head till now. So we're gonna go for her head soon enough. But before we head for the Kitsune, okay guys, let's check out for what do we have. Let's try one more mission for the Kitsune just to gather a lot more intel on her, and that's it for tonight. And we are going to sleep, all of us, because we are tired. So actually, oh, what is this, guys? You see here, ऊपर लाइन में भाई. Oh, and what happened to the general? That general was there, right? Where is he? They just stormed this place, man. Like, full chaos here. Like, so Oyuki is there, but we have to approach her from her back. Okay. Retaliation from Dojun for destroying his harvest. This is bastard, yes. We choose the right word for the answers, though. So that toxin is his life's work. Okay. Maybe he made a mistake, something he left behind that we could follow. Okay, I'll help you look. Chalo, let's find for clues then, guys. Let's search for what clues the Dojun might have missed out on. Okay, so as you see, there's a trail of blood here and small childlike handprints. So the stable boy. So we are trying to hear someone. Okay, we see someone is there. Okay, someone is hiding there. Okay, chalo. So this stable boy is there. But why can't we skip it? Help me find who did this. Okay. Rose and jasmine, camellia blooms. Okay, so we are heading towards the location now that this young chap, Shunpei, just gave us. Okay, the kitsune's fate. You know your flowers. Okay, so let's leave. There's the altar reflection, so we need to follow Oyuki. Okay, so Oyuki, take the lead, and we shall just be galloping around your back. So, guys, like, do let me know, and what do you all think actually, guys? Do you find cowboys better than samurais or samurais over cowboys? Do let your opinions out because I need to know. I would rather go with samurais any day. And samurai, ronins, and there are a lot of like rogue ninjas, like a lot of things. But then cowboys are only suitable for those country vibes, like, but then all the swords type of shit, like, you know, it's much more violent, is much more engaging. And but cowboys had guns, so RDR is fun for that. So chat, this is a straight up comparison between two games, RDR 2 versus Khostov Yotei. Which one are you going with? Tell me honestly, because This is a very important question in my channel that I want the answer to. We can tear it down, give me a hand, okay? So Kusarigama really is useful sometimes. I really am glad I have this weapon fast enough this time in this game. Okay, so we got some mineral deposits, some copper ore here, and then we have a door here, a weird looking door with the kitsune statue here. So let's see. How do you like my mask though, folks? How do you like my mask? Kitsune. Okay, so so we just lit up the light, and then there is a coal, there is this, there is. Do we need to climb? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we just unlocked this hidden door that I guess it leads to the cave and the hidden hideout of Kitsune. So we are just heading towards it. Let's see. That's unnerving. Okay, I like this sort of words getting used in games. Look, scratch marks on the ground, a hidden passage. The Ninetales are almost certainly waiting for us. Why walk into a trap when we can spring on ourselves? Good. So Oyuki is very smart. We just need to open this here. So we are taking a secret passage that we have to use our ears as well, because otherwise enemies can come from anywhere. Since we are in that house now, we are the ones who are barging in, and if you can see, this is a hole. Everybody is just waiting. So, 2 assassinations at a point, okay? And now, shit is just about to go down, guys. You know why? You see this, okay? Okay. Oof, dodge, counter. Okay. So all of them are dead now. And we just need to talk to Yuki if she Nagasaki. So we again have the reference of Hiroshima and Nagasaki into Japanese movies and games. So Dojun, I promise your patience will be rewarded. Centuries ago, a Mongol invasion was stopped on Tsushima Island. The shogun would have you believe the samurai was responsible, but we know how they lie. It was the work of a single man, the first shinobi, and his use of Wolfsbane. Soon this power will be yours. I simply need more time. Ever you, ever your faithful servant Dojun. So this is talking about Jin Sakai, the Ghost of Tsushima protagonist. So we have to boost up now. How will. Okay, yeah, you have to send me something. So, yeah, she sent me this. Yeah. So, find the kitsune, okay, guys. So, let's see if we have. I see, we can go like this. But then. Yeah, if we enter like this, yeah, you're right. So let's stock up on our arrows because we are gonna need it. The kitsune is no easy joke. Out the way. And perfect place for an ambush. Let's see. Yeah, they really are. They have climbed onto trees and they are just waiting for us. I see. So gone. Bye bye. Kusarigama, Kusarigama, Kusarigama. Yari. Okay. So. We need to gather as much of things we can. Kusarigama. Broken. Let's pull him towards us. Yeah, gone. Who's shooting? Bye bye. So Kitsune's head. We are looking for Kitsune's head. Very long. So we have arrows. Okay, so some boss moves here. Direct attack, bro. He direct charging up, fam. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, these are trying to do bad with me. If they are trying to do bad with me, then they should get their punishment, which is dual katana. Gone. Mhm. So we have upgraded our charm as well. Okay. So guys, we'll be facing the Kitsune now. Oof. Oof. Guys, Kitsune. Kitsune is here. Kitsune is here. Kitsune is here. So Lord Saito. So we don't need Gyan from the Kitsune as well. Let's fight him straight up. Focus on the dojo and I'll deal with the others. Okay. Let's try if we can finish off the Kitsune at our first try. Though it's going to be my first time too, because the previous time that I played with her, I lost around 4 times, I feel. So let's try to make this a PR for ourselves as well. Let's see. So the Kitsune does use the Kusarigama. So okay, so if as you can see, he is very cunning. So okay, so this is a very bad news that Kitsune is so. Okay, we just dodged. Okay. Okay, he's here. But we have, yeah. Oh shit. अरे Kitsune, Kitsune, and we take Mitsubishi. Mm. Mm. Ah, ah, huh? Kitsune fled his way. The Kitsune is trying to escape us, guys, but we have not yet lost to him. Again, a poison arrow. But then I feel we have this thing now, antidote. Yeah, I feel we have the antidote now. But then we might still face. Yeah, so two of us are fighting Kitsune now. So this is going to be a well balanced match now because he was very hard at the first time. So, boom, boom. So this is Dojun, okay. So he's a slave to Saito, just like how everybody is a slave to Saito. So this guy is no less. Let's kick him. Yeah, Kitsune ko lat mara. Okay. Oof. Let's put it him with a bullet. One more bullet. One more bullet. In the name of love. One more bullet. One more bullet. And we'll end this with Takizo's. No, sorry guys. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. We'll end it with Takizo's. Oof, we cut his arm. We cut his arm. Zero kill. Zero kill. We didn't die, guys. We didn't die. First try, live. First try live, and we got Kitsune. We have Kitsune's head. So, as you can see, Kitsune just sleeps beneath our feet. So, that's his tail. And that's the full stop for Kitsune. Bhargav, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. It was a good match tonight. So, chat, the Kitsune has been taken care of. It was a great fight, and I love that experience. As you can see, this is the spider, then that's the dragon on his opposite, and the one sitting there, the older guy, is Saito, the main antagonist. So, they are talking about me, that me am a vengeful ghost traveling through the lands of Yotei. So we'll come more to this, but for now, let's end tonight's session gracefully because chat, it was an amazing session tonight, and you guys are just perfect, man. Like, I love the support that you all give me, and for that, it's amazing with you all, chat. So we'll continue more with our storyline on Yotei tomorrow. So till then, take care of yourselves. Have a great night's sleep. The ones who have not have dinner, go and have. And us will be meeting tomorrow at the same time as well, which is going to be between 10 to 11:30. And for the ones who have not yet followed me on my socials, this is my YT channel, so go subscribe there and do turn on the post notification bell icon on to stay updated with the latest updates that I post. And you can even go and check out my IG page, which is going to be this. So you can just follow me here as well, and I'm really regular on both of these platforms. So do let me know if you all have any suggestions as to my content or any questions that you all just feel like asking me, and I promise I'll get back to you all. So till then, guys, it was a great night tonight. I will come back tomorrow as well. So till then, do take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace. Good night.